I know a guy got a lot to lose. He's a pretty nice fella, but he's kinda confused. Got muscles in his head, ain't never been used. Thinks he owns half of this town. Starts drinking heavy, gets a big red nose, and he beats his old lady with a rubber hose and takes her out, buys her new clothes. That's the way that the world goes around. That's the way that the world goes round. One minute you're up and the next you're down, and they think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round. I was sitting in the tub just counting my toes when the radiator broke and the water froze. Got stuck in the ice without any clothes, naked as the eyes of a clown. I was crying ice cubes, hoping that I'd croak when the sun came through the window and the ice all broke. Stood up and laughed, thought it was a joke. That's the way that the world goes around.
Sing that, John.
That's the way that the world goes round. A minute you're up and the next you're down. It's a half an inch of water and you think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round.
Do it again, Ma.
Okay. That's the way that the world goes round. A minute you're up and the next you're down. Got a half an inch of water and you think you're gonna drown. It's the way that the world goes around.
Yeah. I was going to say that's me until you got to the part about the rubber hose, because that's the first time I ever listened to the words. You're singing the words. And I thought, well, that's me. Was woe begone.
Yeah.
But then he started beating her with a rubbing hose. Yeah. That's not me. That is not me.
The Miranda Lambert version's a little nicer than that.
And what the hell? Third world trickle down. Racism and sexism. Is that what the show is about? Yeah. Somebody's got to say it. Nobody's saying it because they got the gag order in. So, 3 chords and truth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Hey, you know what else I thought I would do right here? And I've never even taken the time to get the right key for this.
Okay.
I thought this was apropos for the show.
Okay.
You can't be the only one that gets all the limelight. You can't be the only one that gets all the limelight. I hope your sons and your daughters will really live long and prosper, and things will be what they sing. Ain't a new American dream. Hey, we're all coming clean. A new American dream. Yeehaw! Live from the Broly Room Studios, it's a really big old time radio medicine show, 3 chords and the truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog Doo. Does that look good?
Looks pretty good.
That's the way the world goes around. The world goes around just like this. America is getting sicker and sicker, and there's no doubt about it. You hardly turn a thing on today, and somebody's getting massacred. It's all gone for shit. It looks like civil war. They want to kill Trump real bad, and it's just a disaster. And because the media is monopolized by the same group of people that I'm talking about here tonight, we can't get a message through. We can't get a message through. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You can find out some truth on YouTube, but how many people do that? They're not worried about that.
Yeah.
That's small potatoes.
Yeah.
That's just a fringe conspiracy theory, you know. Yeah.
It's easily pushed aside.
Yeah. We can't get a message through.
Mm.
So that makes me think of 1990s country music, Ma.
Yeah.
Makes me think of
Dwight
Dwight Yoakam from Dog Patch and Patty Loveless. She doesn't look exactly like Daisy May,
No.
but she's very nice.
Oh.
And she sings real good.
Oh.
So kick back and chill out to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs. What about we'll take a ride out to the station after this one?
Yeah.
What have you got the right key here?
Yeah.
Send a message to my heart on the wings of the top of Lomar. Let me hear your sweet voice sing. You love me again, oh, even though we're apart, I still hold your memory. Send a message to my heart to keep you here with me.
Send a message to my heart to keep you here with me.
Want me to try going up? Darling, when we're all alone, tell me, do you think of me? And does my name touch your lips? Am I still in your dream?
Do your arms reach out for mine in the still of the night? Do you wish that I was with you when you turn out the light?
Send a message to my heart on the wings of the wind, and let me hear your sweet voice saying, you love me again, oh, even though we're apart, I still hold your memory. Send a message to my heart, keep you here with me. Ladies and gentlemen, Patty Love.
Send a message to my heart to keep you here with me. All these moments alone make me realize just how empty this old world is without you in my life.
How our day is yet to come, and our love is so sweet. Send a message to my heart, keep you here with me. Send a message to my heart on the wings of the wind. Let me hear your sweet voice saying, you love me again, oh, even though we're apart, I still hold your memory. Send a message to my heart, keep you here with me. Send a message to my heart, keep you here with me. Very nice song, Dwight. Dwight Yoakam and Patty Loveless right there, 1990s country music.
We gotta take the ride, Dad. And
Yep.
yes, I will raise that
By the
key
way,
next time.
Squeeze the pig. Yeah. Maybe like this. Send a message to my... It's actually, I think, an E.
No, I think it's a B or a C.
No,
we're
we
not-
were close to that there. Send a message to
No,
my heart.
I know for a fact it's a B or C.
On wings of the wind, oh, let me hear your sweet voice saying. Okay, never mind. That's pretty good, though. That's kind of like blues, rhythm and blues stuff.
You want to go up? Where are you going there, Dad?
We're going for a ride now.
I know. I don't know what you're doing.
Well, I'll tell you what we're doing. We're gonna take a ride. We're gonna take a ride. Go jump outside the door to your mind and get in the old black Cadillac limo.
Just outside.
We're gonna take a ride. We're gonna take a ride. Up past a honky tonk. and past the county line, through the amber waves of grain, and past the dairy cow, to the old county line road, an old country road. Oh, she's a dusty old road, she's gonna take you home. And all the girlies' toes are hanging out of the window, and then they see the giant tower, station GHRT, there for you and me. We're gonna pull in the old radio station. No, we're not. We're gonna go. Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant.
You can get anything you want at a restaurant.
Oh, anything you want. Alice's Restaurant. We're gonna pull in there in the old radio station. We're gonna go in the front door there, and behind the desk we're gonna see Betty Page and Charles Darwin, Dostoevsky. I want to get that little Irish guy. What's his name? You know that little Irish guy, and he said, and I'm starting to get in his way now. I'm starting to get like him. Take it easy now. Take it way down, Mom. Talking about the old Irish poet, George Bernard Shaw, G.B. Shaw. And what he said was, because when you get older, you start to feel like this. You start to lose the juice.
Yeah.
That's behind survival, and procreation.
Yeah.
And he said he couldn't understand how people could look at each other over the breakfast table after what they'd been doing all night. I'm starting to get like that myself. Oh, take a ride.
They're gonna send you downstairs to the Broiler Room Studios for the really big old time radio medicine show starring.
I'll do your part then. Starring Molly Griffin and her old dog Dick.
And the Reverend Dr. Joey G2, coming to you live from station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind.
Three chords in the truth.
Always starts in 5 minutes. We don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs.
Oh, we took a ride. 3 chords in the truth is the name of the show. It's a podcast show, TV and radio. We're taking, you know what we're doing, Ma? We're taking country music to the globe. We're making it global. And we're making it so that all the people won't think that, it's all, horseshit.
Yeah.
All Nashville, Taylor Swift, program all the little girls, Oh, have we sang a song, Mom? We did, didn't we?
We did.
We sent a message?
Yeah.
All right. Well, what was I talking about before?
You were saying?
We got a gag order in.
Yeah.
Is what I was saying. And it just, when I went, I haven't known this for long, eh?
Yeah.
I've never been a political person, until I got hit by the healthcare system. Speaking of that, I think my shank, my hind quarter, I think my body is sucking it back up into where it used to be.
Oh, that's good.
Yep. Anyway, forget that. I'm off track now. I went looking.
Yeah.
And I found third world DNA at the top. Just freaked out, obsessive, controlling, just got it all locked down. Monopolized media, the whole schmear.
You saw a pattern.
Yes, I did. And I saw a similarity in the people. And they've got the media in the States and the UK, and they have been brainwashing and programming, and thus social engineering via TV, movies, and media. and they have generally enforced a gag order in the guise of anti-racism. A gag order in disguised as anti-racism.
Yeah.
Now you think about this. This might be a little bit too heavy for some people, but it's there. It's right there. In the guise of anti-racism, thereby eradicating free speech, which is our First Amendment and the key to a free society. Anywhere, don't matter if it's Canada, the States, anywhere. You got to be able to speak up.
Yeah.
And you can't. There's a gag order. You get a little bit of stuff on YouTube and that, all the rest is owned by the same dudes, and they all got third world DNA, these dudes.
Yeah. Interesting.
They're controlling, you know.
Survival oriented.
Yeah, but it's kind of normal for Eurasian people. You know, I've been married to two of them, and they tend to be controlling. They like to control it.
I see what you're saying.
So what song have you got for that?
I got a Patty Loveless song.
Yeah. That's,
I'm going to take it a little
that'll make
easy.
it two, won't it?
Yeah. I'm taking it a little easy on this one, Dad. I'm going to Bob Ross it.
A different beat, you mean?
Just a little slower.
Am I in the right key?
Just G.
Okay, then I want to do it in that E sequence. Squeeze a pig.
Oh.
It's the school. I want to do it there because you hear the way she's doing it, kids? That's not a G country beat. That's a different. And what key? G?
G. You've got a thing or two to learn about me, baby.
About me, baby.
'Cause I ain't taking it no more, and I don't mean maybe.
Don't mean maybe.
You don't know right from wrong. The love we had is gone. Hey, blame it on your lying, cheating, cold, dead beating, two-time and double dealing, mean, mistreating, loving hard. Well, I wanted was to be your one and only.
One and home.
But all I ever got from you was being lonely.
I'll be in long.
That dream is laid to rest, 'cause you have failed the test. Hey, blame it on your lying, cheating, cold, dead beating, two-time and double dealing, mean, mistreating, loving hard. Are you heading for a heartache? Oh yeah, gonna be a bad break. Oh yeah, you made a bad mistake. Oh yeah, and you're never gonna find another love like mine. Someone's gonna do you like you done me, honey. And when she does you like she'll do you, it ain't funny.
It ain't funny.
You'll need some sympathy, but don't be calling me. Hey, blame it on your lying, cheating, cold, dead beating, two-time double dealing, mean, mistreating, loving hard. Yeah, blame it on your lying, cheating, cold, dead beating, two-time double dealing, mean, mistreating, loving her.
Blame it on your lying, cheating, old dead beating, two-time double dealing. We thought that blended in, but the way I actually said it, it wasn't really apropos, right? Because
No.
I haven't got into the cheating part yet.
Oh.
But I did. I was alluding to it, wasn't I? It's kind of sneaky what I was talking about, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The majority of voters cannot even dare to entertain the notion of mentioning race for fear of being ridiculed and outcast by those around them. Me too. I'm in this club.
Yes.
I want to mention it, but I'm scared.
Mm-hmm.
I want to mention it because I went out and I just saw it over and over again. I went, oh my God.
Yeah.
And then I found out about, about the eugenics and the close alleles and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's your job to keep that moving, isn't it?
Oh, sorry.
What are you drinking? Have you got gin in your thing there? Is that good for the baby?
Good one.
The doctors had something like a 90% death rate in London because they had all the women drinking gin, all the pregnant women.
Yeah. Nice.
Well, that's another
90%.
thing I try to talk about that is hush-hush because these same people own the healthcare industry.
Healthcare.
America is paying double of the best healthcare in the world, and they are number 36 behind many third world countries.
Yeah.
And the guys at the end of that pot, at the end of that rainbow, are just the same guys.
Leprechauns.
Tricky how they do it, isn't it? Especially the young people can't mention this because the young people are in the phase of procreation.
Mating season.
Yeah, they are just, you know how girls on Facebook kill themselves because they're going to be outed out of the group. Well, that's nature. It's all about reproduction, right? So they really can't say it. So they've really gone berserk, right? Are you with me, Ma?
I am.
Okay, try to stay
I'm
on
two
this
with you.
damn whatever. Oh, you're two with me. Oh, that's okay then. All right, she's really listening to what I'm saying. Now shut up. Not you. I'm talking to myself when I say that a lot. All right.
Because it's Hank's night off. I'm doing
And
two jobs.
it makes me what?
It's Hank's night off. I'm doing 2 jobs.
Oh, yeah, but his wife is over there. She's on the goat skin too,
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah,
Couple of lushes.
yeah. Henrietta.
Yeah.
Hank and Henrietta.
Yeah.
Now shut up. Okay. Oh, all right, I will. Now listen. You think the North Koreans are the only ones programmed? Look in the mirror. I did. Just try to mention racism at the top. All right? They'll talk about the blacks and Hispanics or whatever, which is no problem at all. No problem at all. It don't trickle down from the bottom.
No.
It don't trickle down from the bottom.
No.
The cheating in the universities now, everything, the morality is just gone for shit. And that is trickling down from the top.
Yeah.
The top. You'll have to figure out who the top is first. Because everybody loves to point at Trump and shit because they're so angry, they're just raging, they're overflowing with anger, and they're not really looking at the top.
Yeah.
The only guys that are really staring at the top really hard are the useless dudes down, what are they called? Occupy Wall Street.
Yeah.
And they love Occupy Wall Street because they're eunuchs.
Yeah.
They can't get anything done.
Yeah.
It's like an amoeba up against an elephant.
Yeah.
And that is exactly how they want you to see it. Just how they have produced and directed it. See? It's tricky. Subtle enough to fool most of the people. And this is how I feel about it.
Yeah.
1990s country music.
Dwight Yoakam.
Dwight wrote this song, and we want to thank Dwight for that. He does more than that for us because he puts the holes in our jeans.
Yeah.
George Strait sends them up a truckload at a time. George Strait, dark, shiny new jeans. And we shunt them off in Bakersfield, where the Bakersfield sound comes from.
Yeah.
For Dwight's factory to fade them.
Yeah.
Put the holes in them.
Yeah.
Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Then they send them up to the Northwest here, to us, in Seattle and Vancouver.
Yeah.
And we sell them for double. Well, we don't even pay for them because we advertise their songs.
Yeah.
One night we'll do all George Strait. One night we do a lot of Dwight Yoakam.
Yeah.
And people don't even know what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're taking the country music to the globe. We're taking it to the global people.
Global people. You want to do this in a B, Dad? I think. Or do you like it there?
Where am I?
A. A sharp, I mean.
I get a little more bass with A sharp rather than a B, but you know, kids, squeeze a pig. I'm talking about the musical. I'm talking about the musical thing, Ma. Musical thing.
Music?
Anyways, back to what I was saying about all that stuff. This is how I feel about it. Just the emotion. Don't follow the story too close. I pay rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. Heart that you own, or my head. I pay the rent, I pay it right on time. Oh baby, I pay you every single dime for my heart. Heart that you own. Used to be I could love you for free way back before you bought your property. Now I pay daily on wants is mine. Oh, I probably owe you for these tears I'm crying. I pay the rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. Heart that you own. In my heart. Heart that you own. I struggle each night to find a way to pay you what I owe just so I can stay. I ain't overdue, so you can't throw me out. Oh, I've loved you for years. I don't know where I'd go now. I pay the rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. Heart that you own. And baby, in my heart. Heart that you own. Baby, in my heart. Heart that you own. Heart that you own. Thank you, Dwight. Wonderful song. It's a little bit too damn good because it makes me tear up, Mom.
Yeah.
Although I do think the guy is a bit of a cuckold. I think he should maybe take that rubber hose that you were singing about.
Beat himself over there.
No, he's probably getting the rubber hose from her. You know the old lady that stabbed the dude in the ankle. They were drinking wine for 3 days. They're in their 80s down the road.
Yeah.
And she couldn't get off the floor. He was still walking.
Yeah, he
so
probably
she
put her on the floor.
Maybe. Yeah. Shut up, Mom. This is a podcast, you know.
Yeah, I do know.
Is this in the right spot for me?
Yeah.
I haven't said it, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Here I go, Mom.
Did you calm yourself down too much with Dwight Yoakam?
Then I got sad then. I'm probably going to take it easy on these guys now. These guys are really incredible racists. There's no question about it. Because it's all a club. You can see that DNA all so close.
Yeah.
They're sexist too, but I'm not going to talk about that tonight.
You got another
because
one
everybody is sexist where their DNA comes from. It's not really sexist because it's ordinary. Right? What did you say?
I don't know. Can't remember.
You said something and it sounds like it might be smart. Try to remember things.
No, okay.
Anyways, these guys are really racist.
Yeah.
And they have grasped. You know what? I think you went too low because I think the words pretty much come in here. Oh, no, they're not. All right. Okay. Grasp control of the minds of our society. For the most part. I went looking, so I'm sort of different because I'm trying to tell everybody, hey, you guys know this. Why are you talking about Trump and all that crap? They've made the whole political system based on money so they can purchase it. then they implant these powerful bureaucrats, and if you ask Vlad Putin, he said on a big talk, he said the people that run the world are the bureaucrats. And I think he was telling the American people, have a look.
Yeah.
Look a little deeper.
Yeah.
Look at the guys that stay in there forever, like Henry Kissinger. They are extremely powerful because they get kind of doughheads as presidents.
Yeah.
And then they got all these smart sons of bitches
Yeah.
all around them.
Yeah.
Naturally, they go that way.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pretty slick, isn't it? How it works?
Yeah.
They've induced the inability to see who the leadership is, to hear the truth,
Hear and speak the truth.
hear and speak, while they, pretty much all racist control freaks, obsessed. What they got, their brains are obsessed, and I sort of know why, too.
Have scooped.
Have scooped all the money whilst this is all going on. You went too far. I'm talking to the guys.
Yeah.
You've gone too far. Because there's a new sheriff in town. Now shut up. Because they've scooped the money. Here's how in Jimmy Carter, the people, and I'm talking about the gravy, the profit, essentially.
Yeah.
The people got 70%. The companies and businesses got like 25. And the financial system got 5 or something. I don't know these exact things, but roughly.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what do you think it is? It is 5%. I'll start from the middle. 5% for the companies and businesses. I can see them getting a good chunk, you know what I mean? They'll make all the jobs and all the rest of the shit.
Yeah.
90. No, it's 90%. It's 10%. The companies are getting 10%.
Okay.
90% for banks.
Nice.
They call it banks and financial services or something, okay? And they don't even lend money to companies anymore. All they do is pass big chunks of money back and forth in between each other.
Yeah.
It is bizarre. And they got 90%. What do you think the people have got?
0.
A 0? Correct the mundo.
Yeah.
This is a podcast. Yous have been had. And all I got to say about it is this. Your cheating heart will tell on you. You cry and cry whole night through. You walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. When tears come down like falling rain, you're gonna toss around, call my name. You're gonna walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you.
Your cheating heart will tell on you.
When tears come down,
When tears come down
like the falling rain,
like falling rain,
you're gonna walk around,
gonna toss around
and call my name. You're gonna walk the floor, the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Yeehaw! And that's all I got to say about it, isn't it, Mom?
Yeah.
Is there more?
Yeah.
Holy crap, Mom. Where is it? What is it? Where do I start? Up here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. This is important to say this.
It is important
Oh,
to say
shit,
this, yeah.
yes. I could use another word when I say cheating.
A slang word.
A slang word that would tie right into things, which I will not do.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is not about the particular group of people that these guys come from.
Yeah.
This is about these guys. They've been at this for eons and eons. It's a top echelon.
Yeah.
It's a super rich, super fiendish bunch of dudes, okay? They started back in the Napoleon Wars, and they've been ranking her up. I think they've been behind a lot of I know that they did the whole Russian Revolution, started that whole Cold War thing, and I'm telling you, every time they move and do something, they are making a shitload of dough off it.
Yeah.
There's an old rule. Never, it's the only important thing about each deal. Never, ever lose money. And I'm not talking about the people, because the people are my best damn friends and associates and everything else that I do business with them. They love me and I love them because they're smart.
Yeah. They always...
I've even been mistaken.
Yeah.
You know, for that tribe.
The regular citizens always get blamed for the...
For what the
leaders do.
And you know, it's, you know, a lot of the citizens would say they're not our leaders, man. Yeah. You know, they just do that. Well, I don't know. I don't know who's going to straighten it out, but somebody's got to, people got to understand it first, don't they? Yeah. There's not a damn thing racist about anything I'm saying except the guy I'm talking about. I'm talking about racism. They got all the global meltdowns, all the depressions, recessions, the whole damn thing.
Yeah.
There's a new sheriff in town.
Yeah.
And I want them all to know. We can see ya. We know what yous is doing. We know what yous is doing. And it might be best, because you're outlaws. And I know you got a hole in the wall. You should maybe take off right now. Get to the hole in the wall.
Now,
like the good little outlaws that you are. You understand me?
Yeah.
Don't rush me.
Yeah.
Don't rush me.
I'm trying to
now,
help. I'm not trying to rush.
Now listen. Let's sing this old Johnny Horton song. If I can remember any of the words to it. Because I was about like...
5.
No, I wasn't even born. How can I talk like that? I'll divulge things. Old Johnny Horton song goes just like this. I'll try and put in another word there. Yeah, okay. Ready?
Yeah, got it.
Oh, you're not playing?
I don't know this song.
Oh.
I can play along.
I gotta go like really fast.
Okay.
1814 and took a little trip. Long Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi. Oh, took a little bacon, took a little beans, fought the bloody British in town New Orleans. Oh, fired our gun. British kept, bankers. Oh, we fired our guns and the bankers kept coming. Wasn't as many as it was a while ago. Fired once more and they began to run down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Oh, we said we could take them by surprise if we didn't fire muskets till we looked them in the eyes. Oh, we held our fire till we seen their pupils will. Stood behind their gun. No. Oh, we opened up the squirrel gun, really gave them hell. We fired them guns, British kept coming. Wasn't as bankers. Blew it again. Wasn't as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more. They began to run down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Gulf of Mexico. To the Gulf of Mexico. Okay.
That was very silly.
That was silly?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
In a good way.
Okay, first of all, squeeze the pig because I can talk to kids. It didn't feel right in that boogie. It goes like this. Oh, ran through the briars and ran through the brambles. Ran through the bushes where a rabbit couldn't go. But when I go up into that E sequence, never mind, here goes.
It was good, Dad. I wasn't putting it down.
Okay. I wanted to get that show out because I'm never doing a show like that ever again.
Okay.
From now on, I just drop that down in between personal and societal health things.
Yeah.
But we needed it out there.
Okay.
It needs to be said right now.
Okay.
Because you know what's happening? They're already starting to get killed.
Yeah, I know.
Do you understand me?
Yeah.
And I was talking about it, and Atzman,
Yeah.
Gillard Atzman,
Yeah.
there's a bunch of guys
Yeah.
There's a bunch of guys trying to stop it, because how many times are these people going to go through this?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
How much is that doggy in a window? Oh, the one with the waggly, oh, the waggly tail. I said, how much is that doggy in a window? Oh, I do hope that doggies will say. Should we go walking?
Yeah.
Let's go walking in the sunshine. Sing a little sunshine song. You got to put a smile upon your face as if there's nothing wrong. You got to think about a good time that you had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries and your woes. We're walking in the sunshine. Sing a little sunshine song. Oh, you all go walking in the sunshine and sing a little sunshine song. He ain't nothing but a hound dog. All right, keep the cards and letters coming in, because that's where we get all our bright ideas. And we'll see you in the Funny Peppers, and you have yourself a good old Dolce Vito.